Dreaded muffin top, sneaky love handles, that oh-so-persistent spare tire. No matter what you dub that tenacious fat clinging to your sides, belly, and lower back, we can unanimously concur on one decree. It's time for an evict notice. Exercise number 1. Side plank. Begin by lying on your side on an exercise mat or a comfortable surface. Stack your legs on top of each other. Prop yourself up on your forearm, ensuring that your elbow is directly under your shoulder. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your feet. Engage your core muscles by pulling your belly button towards your spine. This action stabilizes your torso. Lift your hips off the ground, raising your body to create a straight line from your head to your feet. Your weight should be supported by your forearm and the side of your bottom foot. Focus on keeping your body in a straight line. Avoid letting your hips sag or sticking your bottom out. Hold the side plank position for 20 to 30 seconds, maintaining steady breathing. Keep your neck aligned with your spine and your gaze either forward or slightly upward. Lower your hips back down to the mat to rest. Repeat the side plank on the opposite side by flipping over and switching the supporting arm and leg. Aim to perform 3 sets of side planks on each side, gradually increasing the duration of the hold as your core strength improves. To hone in on your love handles, focus on the engagement of your oblique muscles. Imagine them contracting as you hold the plank. Exercise number 2. Swimmers. Lie face down on an exercise mat or a comfortable surface with your arms extended in front of you. Lift your chest and legs slightly off the ground, creating a gentle arch in your back. This is your starting position. Begin the movement by simultaneously raising your right arm and left leg a few inches higher while keeping the rest of your body in contact with the ground. Lower your right arm and left leg back down to the starting position. Now, raise your left arm and right leg in a similar fashion. Continue alternating between lifting your opposite arm and leg, creating a swimming motion. Engage your core muscles to stabilize your torso throughout the exercise. Breathe rhythmically as you perform the swimmers. Inhale during the stationary position and exhale as you lift your limbs. Focus on the movement originating from your core rather than just your limbs. Imagine your love handles tightening as you engage your oblique muscles. Aim for a controlled and fluid motion. Avoid any jerky movements or excessive arching of your back. Perform the swimmer's exercise for a duration of 30 to 45 seconds, or for a specific number of repetitions. Gradually increase the duration or repetitions as your core strength improves. Exercise number 3. Dynamic jumping burpees. This high-energy move will help you target those stubborn love handles while getting your heart pumping and your entire body engaged. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart. This is your starting position. Begin by lowering your body into a squatting position, bending at the knees while keeping your back straight and your chest up. Place your hands on the ground in front of you, just outside your feet. Shift your weight onto your hands. Quickly kick your feet back, landing softly in a push-up position. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your core muscles and perform a push-up by lowering your chest to the ground and then pushing back up to the plank position. Explosively jump your feet forward, returning them to the outside of your hands in the squatting position. From this squat, propel yourself upwards into a jump, reaching your hands towards the ceiling and clapping them together. Land softly and go right back into the squatting position to start the next repetition. Perform this exercise in a controlled yet dynamic manner, focusing on maintaining proper form and engaging your core throughout the movement. Breathe rhythmically throughout the exercise. Exhale during the push-up and the jump, and inhale during the squat and plank positions. To target those pesky love handles, aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. Exercise number 4. Dynamic bicycle crunch. Start by lying down on your back on a comfortable exercise mat or a soft surface. Bend your knees and lift your feet off the ground, so your shins are parallel to the floor. Your thighs should form a 90-degree angle with your torso. Place your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers. Keep your elbows out to the sides, creating a cradle for your head, but be sure not to pull on your neck. Lift your chest and shoulders off the ground, engaging your core muscles. This will be your starting position. Begin the movement by simultaneously bringing your right knee toward your chest and extending your left leg straight out, parallel to the floor. At the same time, twist your upper body to the right, aiming to touch your left elbow to your right knee. Reverse the movement by straightening your right leg out, parallel to the floor, as you draw your left knee toward your chest. Simultaneously, twist your upper body to the left, attempting to touch your right elbow to your left knee. Continue this pedaling motion, like riding a bicycle, while maintaining the elevated position of your chest and shoulders off the ground. Focus on engaging your oblique muscles, the sides of your core. Exhale as you twist, and inhale as you switch sides. Aim to perform this exercise with a controlled and rhythmic pace. Feel the contraction in your abdominal muscles with each twist. To complete one repetition, perform the pedaling motion on both sides, right knee to left elbow and left knee to right elbow. For a dynamic challenge, you can increase the speed of your pedaling motion while maintaining proper form and control. You can start with 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps per side, gradually increasing the intensity as your core strength improves. Exercise number 5, kneeling vacuum. Begin by kneeling on an exercise mat or a soft surface. Keep your knees hip-width apart and your back straight. Place your hands on your thighs. Take a deep breath in, expanding your lungs fully. As you exhale, simultaneously contract your abdominal muscles inward and upward. Imagine pulling your belly button towards your spine. This action creates a sensation of your stomach hollowing out. Continue to exhale as you draw your abdominal muscles in as far as you can. Visualize your waistline narrowing and your love handles being gently pressed inwards. Hold this vacuumed position for 10 to 20 seconds while maintaining steady breathing. Keep your chest open and your shoulders relaxed. Release the vacuum slowly as you inhale, allowing your abdominal muscles to expand back to their normal position. Rest for a few seconds before repeating the exercise for the desired number of repetitions. Focus on the quality of the vacuum rather than the quantity. Gradually increase the duration of the hold as your core strength improves. To amplify the impact on your love handles, consciously engage your oblique muscles, the sides of your core, as you perform the vacuum. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, gradually extending the duration of each vacuum hold. Exercise number 6, Russian twist. Sit on an exercise mat or a comfortable surface, bending your knees and planting your feet firmly on the ground. Lean back slightly while maintaining a straight back, forming a V shape between your torso and thighs. Clasp your hands together in front of your chest, keeping your elbows out to the sides. This is your starting position. Engage your core muscles to stabilize your torso. Begin the movement by twisting your torso to the right, taking your clasped hands towards the ground beside your hip. Keep your legs steady and balanced as you twist, focusing the movement on your oblique muscles. Return to the starting position, and then twist to the left, bringing your clasped hands toward the ground beside your left hip. Continue alternating twists from side to side, maintaining a controlled and deliberate motion. Breathe consistently throughout the exercise, exhaling as you twist and inhaling as you return to the center. Imagine your love handles tightening as you twist. Aim for a smooth and fluid motion, avoiding any jerky movements that could strain your back. Perform the Russian twist exercise for a duration of 30 to 45 seconds, or for a specific number of repetitions. Exercise number 7, wood choppers. Stand upright with your feet shoulder width apart, holding a dumbbell or a bottle of water with both hands. Engage your core muscles to stabilize your torso and maintain proper posture. Begin the movement by lifting the weight diagonally across your body from your hip to above your opposite shoulder. As you lift the weight, pivot on your back foot and rotate your torso, mimicking the motion of chopping wood. Keep your arms slightly extended but not fully locked out as you perform the movement. Exhale as you lift the weight and rotate your torso. Lower the weight back down to the starting position, reversing the movement as if returning to the chopping stance. Repeat the movement on the same side for a set number of repetitions before switching to the opposite side. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions on each side, adjusting the weight and repetitions as needed for your fitness level. Maintain proper form throughout the exercise, keeping your back straight and your core engaged. Exercise number 8, reverse crunches. Lie on your back on an exercise mat, extending your legs fully. Place your arms by your sides, palms facing down for stability. Lift your legs off the ground, bending your knees at a 90-degree angle. This is your starting position. Engage your lower abdominal muscles and draw your knees towards your chest by rolling your pelvis upwards. As you lift your hips off the ground, curl your lower back off the mat, ensuring your tailbone leaves the floor. At the top of the movement, your knees should be close to your chest and your hips slightly off the ground. Slowly lower your legs and hips back down to the starting position, maintaining control throughout the motion. Exhale as you lift your hips and curl your lower back off the ground. Inhale as you lower your legs and hips back down. Focus on the contraction of your lower abdominal muscles, imagining them pulling your knees towards your chest. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions, gradually increasing the intensity as your core strength improves. To truly make strides in losing those pesky love handles, it's wise to diversify your fitness routine. Incorporating moderate-intensity aerobic activities such as swimming, jogging, or cycling can work wonders. These exercises engage larger muscle groups and increase your heart rate, thereby amplifying the fat-burning process. The synergy between targeted exercises and aerobic activities will lead to those love handles melting away in no time. But let's talk about sustainability. Exercise is just one piece of the puzzle. To ensure that your progress sticks and those love handles don't stage a comeback, your dietary habits play a pivotal role. Diet modifications, a strategic approach. When it comes to changing your diet, gradual adjustments tend to yield the best results. Trim down your daily calorie intake, but don't feel the need to embark on a drastic diet overhaul. A reduction of around 500 calories a day can result in a steady and healthy weight loss of about 1 to 2 pounds per week. It's a sustainable approach that avoids unnecessary stress on your body. While exercise aids in shedding fat, your diet plays the lead role in shaping your waistline. Processed and fried foods are common culprits for excess weight and love handles. They are often packed with added sugars, preservatives, and additives. By opting for whole, unprocessed foods, you provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs while reducing the intake of empty calories. Let's talk specifics about what to avoid. Steering clear of sweetened beverages, fast food, ready-made meals, and the indulgence of cookies and chips is crucial. By cutting back on these dietary pitfalls, you'll significantly limit the accumulation of unhealthy fats around your waistline. Smart substitutions for effective results. Reducing your sugar intake is particularly important. High amounts of added sugar have a tendency to settle around your abdominal region, creating that dreaded spare tire effect. Opt for healthier natural sweeteners, or simply reduce the amount of sugar in your diet to help counteract this phenomenon. When considering protein sources, choose wisely. Replace fatty meats like bacon and sausage with lean alternatives such as fish, chicken, turkey, and lean red meat. These protein sources are not only lower in unhealthy fats, but also rich in essential nutrients that support muscle growth and overall well-being. A strategic carb swap can also make a significant impact. Substituting foods rich in carbohydrates with non-starchy vegetables is a clever move. Vegetables like cauliflower, celery, peppers, spinach, broccoli, and tomatoes offer vital nutrients and fiber while keeping your carb intake in check. Fueling with fruits and veggies. Elevate your nutrition game by incorporating a colorful array of fruits and vegetables into your diet. Aim for 5 to 9 servings per day, as these nutrient-packed foods provide antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber that aid in digestion and overall health. However, it's worth noting that not all fruits are created equal in terms of carbohydrate content. Some fruits can be relatively high in carbs, so it's wise to choose fruits that are lower on the glycemic index. Berries, apples, and citrus fruits are excellent choices that won't spike your blood sugar levels excessively. Sustained transformation for a defined waistline. Losing love handles and achieving a toned waistline isn't an overnight process, but with a holistic approach that combines targeted exercises, aerobic activities, and mindful dietary choices, you're setting yourself up for success. Remember that every step you take towards healthier habits contributes to the overall transformation. Consistency, patience, and a balanced lifestyle will guide you toward the sustainable results you desire. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word handles to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.